everyone, it's Tiffany here from Meowie Diamonds and Cats. I hope you guys are all having an amazing week. So today, without further ado, I have a big, long, kitted up and WIP parade for you guys. I had a few people request this video. They said that they would love to see all of what I have going on right now. And so without further ado, here I am. So I'm going to film this in 3 different parts and then I'll put it together at the end. So the first part of my video is going to be me showing my bigger canvases that are kitted up that I haven't placed drills on yet. And then we'll move into all of my work in progress canvases that have drills on them. And then at the very end, I will throw in all of the mini sets that I am currently working on one way or another right now. So I am going to give you a little bit of tidbit in what was the reason I kitted up these paintings, or what happened, or what have you. So anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys have snacks, drinks, and you guys have gone pee before starting this video, because you're going to be in for it for a little bit. Anyway, let's get started. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I would love to know what you guys would see me work on, would love to see me work on more and get completed. Okay, so the very first painting that I have kitted up is Starfire and Aspen by Hannah Lynn. This canvas I got off of a D-stash from the lovely and amazing Berta. Oh my goodness, I lost. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had notes and I, of course, didn't remember to grab them. Okay, so Starfire and Aspen is a 71 by 51 centimeter canvas. I have my lovely and trusty notes so I can give you guys all of the specs and all of the things. So this is an older Diamond Art Club canvas. And this canvas is 49 colors with 4 ABs. I guess I could have looked at the legend on the side, but I have my notes. This was a unicorn / holy grail canvas for me. I missed out on it way back in the day from Diamond Art Club, and it took me a very long time to find a person destashing this canvas. And so I'm so incredibly thankful to Berta for destashing this to me. She destashed it to me pre-kitted up. So when it came to me, it was kitted up. At this time, I'm saving this canvas for a rainy day because it is special to me, and it's, I don't know, it just gives me all the warm and fuzzies inside. I love Hannah Lynn's artwork, and I'm a big sucker for kitty cats, and I just felt I had to have this painting. So I'm just going to set this painting aside. Of course, I didn't have anything prepared to put the canvases on. Okay, so up next we have, oh my goodness, it's a big one. Beauty and the Beast by Disney. This is a 70 by 74.9 canvas. It is 86 colors. It has 2 dust drills, I believe a crystal, a metallic, and 2 ABs. I originally kitted up Beauty and the Beast last year to do with my friend and bestie Nicole. And honestly, I can't remember what happened, but she ended up doing the canvas without me because I was stuck doing another canvas for an event that I wanted to do last year. So it kind of got put on the back burner a little bit. I do plan on trying to get this one done this year in this upcoming year in 2026. Beauty and the Beast has a huge special place in my heart. If you know me really well, you know that I am a huge bookworm, and books have always had a special place in my heart. And that is why, of course, I had to have this Beauty and the Beast painting, because Belle is my absolute favorite princess. She is the bookworm princess, and she just has a special place in my heart. So that is why I have this canvas and why it is kitted up. Hopefully this year, I think there might be a Disney event in July. So if so, then I'll probably look at doing this canvas then. Okay, so let's put it over there. Oh my goodness, now I'm kicking lights and stuff. Woo. Okay, so up next, we have My Furry Family by Reagan Kubitschek. This is 60 by 80 centimeter canvas. This has, I believe, 6 ABs in it. I absolutely love Reagan Kubitschek's artwork. Of course, you know, if you've been following me for a little while on my channel, you know I'm an absolute crazy cat lady. And this girl just reminded me so much of me with all the kitties around her, even this cute, adorable orange one here. And I just had to have it. Thankfully, Courtney Lyons from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, she graciously destashed this to me, and I cannot wait to work on this canvas. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to work on this canvas during Regathon in March. Up next, as you can see, there's a coffee stain on this one. My lovely and wonderful children like to spill my drinks on me sometimes. I had this one sitting out on my desk at one point. Okay, so this is Faces of Nature by Sheena Pike from Oraloa. This one is a 70 by 55.9 centimeter canvas. I believe it is 81 colors with 4 ABs and 4 tiki sparkles. This canvas, if we're being honest here, I got my very first order from Oraloa and I excitedly had to kit up one of the canvases that I got right away because I was like, oh my gosh, I have to check out Oraloa. I got to check out their drills. I fell in love with this picture. As you know, I love my cats and I'm a sucker for very bold, bright colors, and Sheena Pike's artwork is exactly that. And so I kitted this canvas up right away, and I had planned on working on it right away. And then, of course, me being me and my ADHD, I ended up doing something else. So this one is sitting. I just about decided to start it a couple weeks ago, and I ended up doing I ended up getting a canvas sent to me from a company that I said that I would complete for them, so I started working on that canvas instead of getting this one started. I'm hoping that at some point I can get this one done in 2026. Of course, I'm probably going to say that I want to get this canvas and this canvas and this canvas and this canvas done in 2026, but we all know chances are I'm probably not going to get them all done, but I have hopes. Of course, I have hopes. This one is Black Cat Night 2. It is a 65 by 65 centimeter canvas. It is 42 colors with 4 ABs. I originally kitted up this canvas actually a couple of years ago, if we're being honest here. I kitted up this canvas summer of 2024. I had it all ready to go to do drills and chills in 2024. And I ended up completing... I had 2 canvases planned, one for September and one for October. This one was my October painting. And I ended up completing the September one, and then I kind of felt a bit of burnout. And so I did a really small little canvas and kind of took a break for a bit. So I didn't end up getting to this one. I wanted to do this one at some point through 2025. And of course, you know, one thing led to the next, and it just kept getting put on the back burner, unfortunately. So maybe I will hold myself accountable. This is me holding myself accountable. I'm not going to kit up a new painting for Drills and Chills coming in September of 2026. I'm going to definitely work on this canvas if I don't have it completed by then. So you guys, remember that. Take note. Hold me to it. I need to get this canvas done this year for Drills and Chills. I love this black kitty. This artwork is stunning, and it just needs to happen. It's been sitting around too long. And you know what else about that canvas is It is an older canvas. It's one of the ones in the older boxes. It has a thin cellophane. And of course, I'm joining Lisette in her Refresh Your Stash challenge for 2026. So that canvas would be perfect. It would get one of my older kits out of my stash. All right, up next, we have another older kit. This is, I'm going to have it sideways because it's so massive and there's no way going the other way that I would get it in. So this is a Randall Spangler painting. This one is called So Many Books, So Little Time. This one is a 56 centimeter by a whopping 109 centimeters. It is really, really long. I had kitted up this canvas because I had an itch to start a Randall Spangler, and honestly, I can't exactly remember why it didn't get started. I remember having it on my desk. I remember having it go. Oh, I know exactly what happened. Okay, so I kitted this painting up because I wanted to work through one of my Randall Spanglers, and I ended up doing a challenge with Nicole where we complete a really large canvas at the same time to see who could get it done the fastest and see how long it would take us if we were power horsing through a canvas. So in order to do that challenge against each other, we ended up having to do a canvas that we both owned, and Nicole didn't own this canvas, unfortunately. So this canvas got put on the back burner. I would love to work on this canvas. I love Randall Spangler's artwork. It is so cutesy and fun, and he always has kitties hidden in them and the little dragons with the cookies. And of course, we all know I'm a sucker for books and reading, and that's why I absolutely love Randall Spangler's artwork, and I can't wait. You know what? I should see if there's any like bookish themed events happening next year that I could do this one for. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so put that one on the pile. Up next, what do we got? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, up next, this one is all covered in release paper right now. But this is Tarot Cat. Oh, this poor baby. This canvas has been through the ringer. I'm just going to pull these other canvases up because they're sliding. Okay, this poor canvas has been through the ringer. So this is Tarot Cat by Claudia McKinney. This is a 60 by... I think 82.9 centimeters. This one is 51 colors. It has 1 AB and 4 fairy dust drills. I got this canvas last year, and I absolutely fell in love with the artwork, and I had originally planned to do this canvas with a bunch of friends for Drills and Chills this year in 2025, but unfortunately, I ran into a few problems. Somehow the the plastic cover adhered to my canvas, and when I pulled it off, I had lost kind of stick. Of course, Diamond Art Club is absolutely amazing. I love them to death. Their customer service is top par. I talked to them about how I could, I asked them like, okay, I'm struggling with this. I'm not sure what to do. And they helped me 100%. I'm so happy with their customer service. And I bought some adhesive stuff, and I'm going to put it on it, and hopefully I'll be able to diamond paint it at some point in 2026. My bestie Nicole, of course, was going to do this canvas with me along with some other friends, and Nicole held off doing it so we could still do it together at some point. It just, at the time, it was right at the start of Drills and Chills, and I just needed a quick fix, basically get a canvas that I could quickly start working on for Drills and Chills, instead of waiting like a week for the adhesive to come in and then doing it, and it was a big ordeal. So this is going to be a 2026 project. I cannot wait to work on it. It is amazing artwork. Okay, up next, what do we have next? Okay, up next, we have Cats by one of my all-time favorite artists, Bridget Ashwood. So this painting is a 87 by 65 centimeter canvas. This is one of my rainy day feel good canvases. I kitted it up, and I've just kind of been waiting for a day where I need some warm and fuzzies and good feeling, and all of that jazz. So at some point I'm going to pick up this canvas when I feel ready. It is definitely one of my holy grail, unicorn, rainy day. I mean, canvases. It's no longer unicorn because I own it, but it's one of my rainy day warm and fuzzy kits that has a special place in my heart. And at some point I'm going to do it. I just don't know when yet, but it is ready. It is waiting for me so I can jump in and work on it when the moment sparks. Okay. Up next, we have we have Kittens in a Fish Tank. Now, I'm sorry you only can see the one side of this canvas. I had kitted up this canvas last year for I guess this year, 2025. I kitted up this canvas for Diamonds in a Rough. And what happened was my bestie Nicole and I, of course, we're going to do this canvas together. She owns it as well. And we decided that we were going to try and do a big enhancement on this canvas. And we were going to chart the enhancements ourselves. And during the process, we said, okay, we're not going to tell each other what we're enhancing and what we picked to enhance it with and all the things. We decided to do it all ourselves, and we wanted to see what the differences were going to be and how we viewed enhancements and all the things. It was going to be a really fun thing for us. But unfortunately, Diamonds in the Rough came, and my order from the lovely and amazing Tima hadn't come in yet. So we ended up working on Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend by, oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fart. Marilyn Casanave. We worked on that one for Diamonds in the Rough this year. So this one got put on the back burner because my enhancements weren't in yet. But it is fully kitted up. It is ready to go. I have the enhancements now kitted up for this painting. So Nicole and I maybe during a Refresh Your Stash 2026 might work on this one for Diamonds in the Rough. Because again, this is one of my older kits with this thin cellophane cover. Okay. Oh, some of these are hard to move around because they're such big ones. Okay, what do we have? Last but not least, we have Hazel's World. Oh, this is another rainy day warm and fuzzy canvas for me. Okay, so already and I'm back. Sorry about that. I had an Amazon delivery. You know, Christmas is coming, presents and all. Okay, so when I was a kid, I used to bike down to the library, and I used to spend hours at the library looking at books and picking out books to bring home. And I used to take out the max amount of books as a kid. I think it was 20 books, and I would load them all into my backpack, and they were super heavy, and I would rush home and I would read them after spending the day at the library, like this little girl reading her book with her imagination. It hit me in the feels. It quickly became a rainy day special feelings kit for me, and I kitted it up recently, and I decided that I was going to do my own enhancements on this one as well. I was going to kind of follow Tima's, but I was going to do my own thing with enhancements, and I'm really excited about it, and I will hopefully get to this one this year. I had originally thought maybe Dakota-thon for 2026, but I believe we have other plans now for Dakota-thon. So you'll have to wait and see what canvas I decide to do for that this year. But I am really excited to get to this kit at some point. Okay, so I'm going to take a bit of a break just to swap things around. And I am going to show you all of my current WIPs that I have drills down on. So we will be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. A bunch of time has passed, but anyway. Okay, so now we are going to get into my WIPs. So these are canvases that I have drills down on. Okay, so this first one is a massive canvas. This is an 80 by 110 centimeter canvas. This is from Jaded Gem Shop. This has 72 colors, and this is one of Jade's hybrid charted kits. I opted to not get any special drills in this canvas because I wanted to be kind of like an old-fashioned look, and I thought if I added enhancements, then it wouldn't have that old-aged kind of painting type feel. So this is the canvas that I consider my long-term project. This is definitely not a canvas that I told myself that I was going to complete right away. It's one that I'm going to work on slowly. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get this whole canvas done for 2026. If I don't, then no worries. I'm not going to put pressure on myself. This is called What a Lovely Library by Toshia San. And it is one of my holy grail rainy day type artworks. Of course, this is Belle in The Beast in the library. She's on the ladder. I'll try and move it up a bit here. It's one of those canvases that it's so big, I'm not going to be able to get it all in place. Yeah, it's just one of my feel good rainy day warm and fuzzy kits. It is a very, very high confetti count kit. So this is all that I have completed so far. So I did, oh my gosh, if I can get the canvas to roll. It is very, very high confetti. I don't know if you can tell, but I got 2 rows done on it so far. And I am absolutely loving how this canvas is turning out. The detail is absolutely stunning in the books, and even just the shading in the beast and the shadows. And I absolutely love how this painting is turning out. But I only can handle so much confetti at a time. And that is one of the reasons why this is a very, very long-term project for me. For one, it's massive. For two, it's a very high confetti count kit. And yeah, I only can handle so much confetti. Now, when I say confetti, it means that there is a ton of color changes in a little area, which means confetti. And then, of course, if you're color blocking, it's all of the same color in a block, a pretty big block on the painting. But this is very high confetti. As you can see, there's tons of different color changes throughout. So yeah, this is What a Lovely Library by Toshia San from Jaded Gem Shop. I'm just going to set this behemoth aside here. Okay, up next, I have a Art Dot canvas. This is Midnight Lanterns by Zoe Lee. This is a canvas that I had started in 2025 for the All Year Asian DP Along. And I started it, I got 2 sections done, and then I got sidetracked. I am loving how the Art Dot rounds are turning out. I love their really pretty glistening ABs. Of course, AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which has this really thick, nice shimmery coating on it. And I absolutely love Art Dot's rounds. They are stunning, and they go together perfect. They line up nice. And I'm super impressed. I really should get back to completing this one because it's just a small canvas. This is I believe a 25 by 35 centimeter canvas. This is 23 colors, of course. And 30 colors with 2 ABs. So that is that. Just going to throw this down behind me. Okay, up next we have another Art Dot canvas. This is Gardener's Haven by Barbara Mock. This is a square drill kit from Art Dot. This is a 67 centimeter by 46 centimeter canvas, and I believe this is 42 colors, and it has, I think, 2 ABs in it. Art Dot graciously sent this over to me to complete, and I am absolutely loving how it is turning out. It is another one of those very high confetti style kits, but I'm loving how it's turning out. It's really bright, bold, and beautiful, and I look forward to continuing this canvas right away here. Okay, what do we have next? Alrighty. So this is Oh Kitten Tree by Randall Spangler. This is a 70 by 70 centimeter canvas. This has 58 colors with 3 dust drills and 4 ABs in it. I started this canvas at the end of 2024, last year at Christmas time, because I had finished my Christmas kit last year, and I started this one a couple days before Christmas, and I got a couple sections done. I got to about like here last year, and I ended up putting it up because Christmas was over, and of course I started the year off with a bang, doing a bunch of WIPs and work in progresses. So I've been slowly getting it this done bit by bit. This year I've gotten from about here over done, and I'm really enjoying working on it. I love Randall Spangler's paintings. I love how the colors pop, and I'm hoping that I get a good chunk of this done by Christmas, and hopefully it'll be fully completed before the end of the month. Oh goodness. Alrighty, what do we have next? Alrighty, so we have we have Bedtime Stories. This is a Reagan Kubitschek painting. This is a 50 by 75. This has, I believe, 59 colors with 3 ABs in it. This is a computer generated canvas. With computer generated, a lot of confetti happens. You see all the color changes there. And so this canvas was has been a little bit slow moving for me. I originally started this canvas for Regathon this year in 2025. And I got a good ways down the canvas. I got, I think, about like here up done. And then I ended up, I think it was in September. No, I think it was this summer, maybe. This summer, I ended up getting a few sections done, and then I started this one, and I ended up putting it up because something else was going on. I can't remember what, honestly. And I haven't picked it up since, but I do plan on hopefully getting back to complete the second bottom half of this painting soon. At the very least, I will work on it and get it completed for Regathon this year, but I, of course, want to work on My Furry Family, which I showed you earlier, for Regathon. Okay, what do we have next? Ooh. Up next, we have Dark Lilith by Margaret Morales. This painting is one of my rainy days. I have the tape over this canvas, so I'm just going to quickly look at my notes here. So this is a 50.3 by 66.7 centimeter canvas. It has 62 colors. It has 1 AB, 1 electro, 1 iridescent, 1 frosted, and 2 fairy dust drills. So holy moly, a lot of enhancements happening on this painting. This is another one of my rainy day kits. When I started this, I intended it to be a slow work in progress. Like, I didn't want to complete it all at once and be rushed to do it. So I ended up, the last time I had it down, I did this small little strip because there was an extra little piece on the perforated cover. So I just finished all that, so it was done. And then I kind of started down here with some ABs and some metallics. So the metallic, these really pretty metallic gold colors. And then, of course, the ABs. I haven't run into any of the other special drills in this canvas yet, but I absolutely love this canvas. Dark Lilith is the epitome of the type of style of books that I read. I read fantasy and with strong female roles, and she is just stunning, and I absolutely love her. And Margaret Morales' artwork always renders absolutely amazing in diamond painting form, and I've fallen in love with her as an artist, and I'm getting to the point where I'm feeling like I need to have all her artwork. Not that I will, but I want to get as much of it as I can. She is stunning. Okay, what do we have next here? I'm just going to hang this canvas up. Okay. Oh, let's pull this down and flip it. This is a big-in canvas. This is Underneath the Stairs by Yume Arts. This is a 70 by 96 centimeter canvas. It's a really big. It has 59 colors. I believe it has, let me just check. 4 ABs and 1 fairy dust drill in this canvas. I originally had started this canvas to do with my best friend Nicole, and I ended up getting sidetracked. I was doing an event for the month that we had planned on working on this together at the same time, and then I ended up going full force into the canvas that I was working on at the time. I can't remember, what does it say here on my sheet when I started this? I could tell you what I was working on at the time. Under the Stairs. I started this January 20th. Okay, so at the time I had a boatload of stuff going on. I had the Richard Lorenz event last year, and I had the Hannah Lynn event in January, and then moving from January into February, I had the Emma Casey event, and of course the Richard Lorenz event moved into February as well. So I had a lot going on at the time at the beginning of the year, and Nicole decided that she was only going to work on this kit, and she went full force and finished it, and I didn't get too far, as you can see. So far, the little bit that I have completed on this canvas, I am absolutely loving how the render is turning out. I also started this canvas for the Year of Yume event for 2025. I wish I got around to completing more of this canvas because I absolutely love this artwork. I love Kiki's delivery service. This is a fan art of her, and I just think this artwork is stunning. I cannot wait to complete this canvas and get it on my wall. I need to complete this for 2026. You guys hold me accountable. Let's get this artwork done so I can get it up on the wall in my house. Okay. Well, of course, I'm trying to pull down canvases with it. Okay, let's throw her down there. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, up next. Ooh la la. We have Nightfall by the lovely and amazing Kat Fedora. She is one of my top 3 favorite artists ever. I absolutely love Kat Fedora's artwork. It hits home to me through and through. So this one's called Nightfall by Kat Fedora. And of course, I have tape over the specs on this one again. So let's take a look at my notes. Oh my goodness. Nightfall, 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 where are you? Do I not have Nightfall on this list? Maybe I don't. Oh no, I do. Okay, so this is a 60 by 76 centimeter canvas. It's 64 colors with 2 ABs and 5 crystal. Originally charted in this canvas. I did pick up the enhancement pack from Tmall for this canvas. So I have a lot of extra special, like I got, if you look close here, I have glitter drills here, which are kind of like a jelly drill, sorry, with the gold flake glitter in it. And then of course I have some crystal glitter drills as well. They're called, I believe they're called confetti crystals from Tmall. So they have the glitter in them as well. Sorry about the cat hair. Oh my goodness. And then I have regular crystals here. And then I have some sparklers, which are the rounds fitted for square diamond painting kits. And then of course we have the fairy dust here. So there is a lot of crystals and confetti crystals and fairy dust and glitter drills and all the things. There's a little bit of everything in this canvas, and I'm absolutely loving working on it. So this one, I ended up doing 2 kits for the Kat Fedora event. I worked on the Apprentice by Kat Fedora from JD Gem Shop along with this one. So I ended up finishing the other Kat Fedora canvas earlier this year, and I haven't gotten back to this one, but I look forward to completing this one soon because I'm loving adding all of these extra enhancements. Even here, which I didn't show you, it has these really big round sparkler quad cubes that got charted. This one needs to go down a little bit. We'll move it later. So yeah, it's got really cool, awesome charted in the enhancement drill front in that. Okay, up next, of course, another drink spill my canvases, for some reason, always get hit hard when it comes to the kids climbing on my stuff, knocking stuff over, all the things. Even with my diamond painting cubicle, me being me, I always forget to close it. So this is Peony Himalayan by Purple Kitten Studios. This is an Enablers Outpost canvas. It is 55 colors. And it has, I know this is on the very last page here. It has 6 shimmer drills in it. So 6 of those amazing dust drills that have that mica powder finish. There's some purple ones here in the canvas right here. I am loving working on this canvas so far. I love Enablers Outpost drills. I love their canvas quality. It's really high end, and I just can't wait to get back to working on this canvas at some point. I will be right back. It sounds like Hudson fell and hurt himself. Alrighty, sorry about that. We are back. Okay, so this next one is another really big canvas. Ooh. Foot. Okay. This one I'm definitely not, oh my goodness, not going to be able to fully get in frame. This is The Beast by Mandy Manzano. This is a 55 color kit. Of course, I have tape. Me and my extra fat washi tape. Okay, this is a 46 by a whopping 137 centimeter canvas. 55 colors with 3 ABs. I started this canvas this year for the Summer with Mandy event. And I got a decent ways down the canvas. I think I got 3 rows down. And I love how it is turning out. I got sidetracked. There were so many events. I was doing June Pride along with this one when that event started. And there was one more event that I did during this event. I can't remember what that was. Anyway, so I didn't get too far on this canvas because I was doing, I think it's the one right below this one. Yeah, I was doing this other one at the same time as this one. During June, and then this summer life got busy and I just haven't gotten back to working on the Beast more. Depending on, I can't remember if we needed a new start or not. If we didn't, then maybe I'll continue working on him this upcoming summer for Summer in Mandy again. I absolutely love her artwork. I love the kind of stained glassy style look. Okay, so up next, we have Gray Pride Kitty by Puffy Cater. This canvas is from Distracted by Diamonds over on Etsy. I got this canvas quite a few years ago, and I was saving it for a special day because I think love is all inclusive and I love everyone. And so I had to pick up this kit and it had a special place in my heart. I have a lot of friends part of the Pride community and all of that. And yeah, I love this. I wanted to support Christopher Colossa's Pride event this year in June, and so I worked on this. I got a ways of the way up. I got pretty much halfway up the canvas, maybe a little less than halfway, but close to half on this canvas. I love how it's turning out. It's round drills. These are the old acrylic drills. The only complaint that I kind of had about this canvas while I was working on it is, how about where's a good spot? I don't know if you can see, but there's it's hard to cover up the symbols underneath because they're so large on this kit. Like if you see here, you can see the symbols underneath. Sorry about the cat hair, guys. We know I've got cats galore in this house. So That's my only complaint about the canvas. Other than that, I absolutely have loved working on this, and I love the colors. I love how the rendering's turning out. And maybe for June Pride this year, I will do the top half of the canvas. Okay. What do we have next? So up next, we have Galaxy Garden by Femke Deborah. I had started this canvas in May for Mermaids and Magic. This year I had helped out the host, and I ended up being really busy running the event and being really active in the group and making sure everyone was having a great time. So I didn't get a ton of work on this canvas done, but I love how it's turning out. I love Mooney Maid's drills. They are amazing. They're super shiny. They fit well together. Her grid is amazing. This one is, I believe it's a 60 by 85 centimeter canvas, and it has 48 colors. I believe there's 5 ABs, 3 shimmer, and 1 glow drill. So there is a glow and dark drill in this canvas. And yeah, hopefully this upcoming year I can get her done. She's got a lot of confetti in her, but I have seen this canvas completed, and it is absolutely stunning completed. So hopefully this year I will get to working on this canvas. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. They're getting harder and harder to throw up here. Okay, so up next, this is a really long canvas. This is Next to You by Richard Lorenz. I'm not going to be able to get the whole canvas in view here, but I'll show you it. This is a whopping 137 centimeter long canvas by 51 centimeters. It is 64 colors, and I believe it has 5 ABs in it. I love how this canvas is turning out. Richard Lorenz's artwork, oh, how Diamond Art Club renders it, it's just stunning. Look at those ABs pop in those flowers. Like, oh my goodness. They are just stunning. And I think this artwork is adorable. I love the 2 little lovebirds. Unfortunately, you can't see the one. But if I kind of try and show you guys the image here, those are the little birdies. It's blurry, sorry, but those are the little birdies in this canvas. And I can't wait until this is done. It's so cute. 2 little lovebirds and whatnot. The only thing about this canvas that I struggled a bit with in the Richard Lorenz event this year was there's a lot of tans and beiges before you get to like the little pops of color. So it kind of did me in a little bit in January, but I had a lot going on January. I was doing this event, I was doing a mystery event, and I was doing the Hannah Lynn event. And I was, at the time, I started 2 mystery kits for the mystery event that I was doing in January. So I had a lot going on. So I didn't get too far. This year, I'm thinking I'm going to do the Richard Lorenz event again in January and February, or at least do it in spirit along with everyone else. And I'm going to try and get this canvas completed. I think I'll be able to get it done in January and February this year. So this is one of my canvases that I'll probably be working on pretty quick here, actually, because, you know, the end of the year is coming. Oh my goodness, cans are flying. Okay. Just try and fold this in half here and slide it on. Okay, what do we have next? Ooh, this one. So this canvas, this is Sneaky Cats by Eve Zett. This is a 107 centimeter canvas by 52 centimeters. It is a 40 color kit with 3 ABs. This is my oldest standing WIP that I have. This is one of the canvases that I bought from Diamond Art Club pretty early on in my diamond painting journey. And I decided to kit this canvas up. When did I kit this canvas up? Let me just check. I don't know dates off by heart, of course, so I write all of this stuff down. So I started this canvas October 4th, 2023. So this canvas has been a WIP for me for over 2 years now. And honestly, it's one of those canvases that I have a love-hate relationship with. I love the artwork. I love the colors. I love everything about it in that sense. What I don't love about it so much is, I don't know if you can see, but there's the gapping. And the gapping, honestly, oh my goodness, there's hair. Of course there's hair where the gaps are. But there is gapping issues. And not a little bit of gapping, a lot of bit of gapping, if we're being honest. Sorry about the hair, guys. But yeah, there's a lot of gapping in this canvas, and that's honestly my complaint. And when I go to pick it up, I find it frustrating because I feel like things aren't lining up the way I want them to. But even the colors that I've done, they look really pretty. They pop from far away, as you can see. I don't know. I maybe at some point in 2026, I'll try and pull this canvas out, and I'll maybe work on like a section at a time in between other projects and stuff, just so I get a little more progress at least on this canvas. I plan on doing a work in progress wheel this year for a lot of my WIPs, just to change things up and keep things moving, and so I'm able to make progress and work down my WIPs so I don't have such a large number of WIPs going on. So I'm definitely going to have this canvas on the wheel. So when it comes up, I'll do a section here or there for it, and hopefully I can make some progress on it. Of course, we're doing Refresh Your Stash in 2026, and this is an oldie canvas that I could get out of my stash to refresh things. Okay, what's next? Ooh, this one. I absolutely love this artwork. Okay, so this amazing, amazing piece of art is Undead Witch by Rita Kanya. This is, oh, you guys, I love this artwork. This is a 65 by 88.9 centimeter canvas, and it has 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust drills. Okay, funny story. I got this in the mail right after it got released. I had to order it right away. I fell in love with the artwork. The colors are stunning. Like, look at these pinks and purples, and oh my gosh. I just love how the rendering is and how this canvas is turning out. I was told not to kit up this painting from one of my amazing friends, and I didn't listen. I did not listen. And that kind of led to the intervention that everyone gave me about my WIP problem. So, yeah, I love this artwork. The only reason I stopped working on it was because I did that big challenge with Nicole in October. So I had to put this canvas up so I could work on that challenge. And I just haven't had a chance to get back to working on her. But I am going to. I have to. Like, it's just, she's stunning. I cannot wait until, I'm not going to wait until Halloween. There's no way. I couldn't. Like, this is, oh, this artwork is stunning. Look at that, you guys. Like, oh. I love everything about this piece. This is the canvas that made me fall in love with Rita Kanya, and she quickly became one of my all-time favorite artists. Like, I am obsessed with Rita Kanya's artwork. It is just, oh, it's stunning. I'm obsessed. That's all I can say. I am obsessed. So, that is that canvas. Okay, what do we have next? Hopefully we're getting close. We're getting close, guys. Okay, up next, I have I have Witch's Familiar, The Cat by Elizabeth Alba. This is a 65 by 95 centimeter canvas. And of course, I'm probably not going to be able to get it all in frame. I've only done a little bit on the row down here. So what happened was, I originally had planned, oh my goodness. I originally had plans on Tarot Cat. And then Tarot Cat, as you know, we already went over that. didn't happen. And so I kitted up this kit and I started working on it. And then lo and behold, Undead Witch came in the mail and I kitted that one up and worked on that one. So this one's one of those canvases that I really, really, really want to get back working on. I love everything about this artwork. It is adorable. And yeah, so I look forward to hopefully getting back to this canvas soon. I will be right back. All right, we are back. Hopefully the kids cooperate so I can get through these last 3 big canvases. Okay, so up next, this is my most recent WIP. I just did an unboxing for the amazing Diamond Art Gallery, and oh my goodness, I have nothing but good things to say about the Diamond Art Gallery. I love this painting. I love the artwork. I love the quality. I love that it has the matted piece all around the canvas. This is a 70 by 70 centimeter canvas. It is 71 colors, 4 AB, and 6 dust drills. I love the drills. I love how they fit together. I love the grid. I love everything about this. And I cannot wait to work on this one. This one is one of my go-to canvases that I'm going to try and work on right away. I am going to complete it so I can give my full review on the canvas once it's completed. Alrighty, so my last 2 large canvases, I'm going to say, give you a warning here. These 2 are my mystery kits that I started in January of this year. And so if you don't want to see what they are or any parts of them, fast forward, or I will maybe somewhere in this frame here, I'll tell you where in the video to skip to so you don't see them. So that is my warning. If you don't want to see what these canvases are, look away. So the first one I have is Mystery Kit number 5. And you're not going to see a ton of this one, but this one is Mystery Kit 5 by Bridget Ashwood. This is a 70 by 88 centimeter canvas, and I only got a couple sections done on this one. I have one here and one up here. This is a fantasy style kit. I'm just going to quickly roll this one up. And I really need to get back to working on it because this release paper from Diamond Art does not want to cooperate. It does not like being rolled up, so I need to get this one hanging and get working on it ASAP. My last canvas is my second mystery, and this is, I believe, Mystery Kit number 72 by Jerry LaFaro. Hopefully Addison's not bugging you too much in the background. Thank you, sweetheart. You gotta be quiet, sweetie. I started this one again in January. I've gone back to it a couple times throughout the year to do an odd section here or there on it. What is this one? This one is a 69.9 canvas by a 98.8 canvas. This is, I believe this one has 51 colors, 1 AB, and 3 fairy dust drills. I knew what this was when I bought it, of course, as you can see over here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Another type of kitty over here. It's all cats, big cats. Big, big, big cats. Love this artwork. I really need to get back working on this. Nicole was working on it with me, and she keeps not wanting to work on it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just complete it myself. This is going on my WIP wheel for this year. So stay tuned. I will be making progress on this one throughout the year. And that is it. That is all I have for my big WIPs. And so now I am going to put all of these away, and then we will be right back with all of my mini canvas sets I'm working on. Alrighty, and we're back. Okay, so time to go over all of my mini sets. Okay, so we're going to start with my absolute, or I guess one of my favorites. I have many favorites of diamond painting minis. we're going to go with the Diamond Design Co. So this set is the Animal Squishmallow set. So I ordered this set quite a while ago, and this set is older, so it doesn't have the white fairy dust drills. This was before the amazing Amy did the upgrades and made all of her white background fairy dust. So this is one of her older kits. Just so you know that if you did decide to order this kit, all of the white background will be fairy dust, which I'll show you in 2 of her other mini sets that I have going on. Okay, so we have the cute little sheep, which I have completed. And then we have the adorable orangey kitty cat that I completed. And those are the 2 that I have completed in this set. Of course, me being me, I'm all over the place with what I've worked on and what I haven't worked on. So 2 out of the set. So there's also a doggy, a cow, or a bull, I guess you could say. The moo cow. The puppy. The gray little kitty cat. Meow meow. The adorable blue unicorn. The red fox. And last but not least, the little tiger. And this is my Diamond Design Co. Animal Squishmallows set. So this is one of my mini work in progresses. I'm just going to do these all back up quick. I have a fair amount of mini sets on the go because me being me, that's how I roll. Okay, the next mini set that I have on the go. Oh, I guess I should give you specs. The Animal Squishmallow set, I believe, is a 10 by 10, 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter little pictures. And there's 61 colors in the whole entire set with 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust drills in the Animal Squishmallow set. Okay, this next set is called Animal Women. And it is 25 centimeters by 25 centimeters. And this is, I believe, 105 colors with 3 ABs and 6 dust drills. Okay, so this is my first completion from this set. And as you can see, like I was saying in the first set, all of her white background now is upgraded to the white dust drill. And of course, when I say dust drill, I mean that very fine mica powder film on the drills, along with, of course, ABs. There's some more dust drills down here as well. These green, really pretty dust drills here in this one. So this is the leopard lady. And then the other one that I have completed in this set is the owl lady, or animal, I guess I should say women, not lady. This one has some gray mica powder dust drills along with a white background. And I just love this set. It's very empowering with the women and the animals. It's almost like they're their spirit animal. This one is my work in progress. I had started doing the background because I always do with all of the Diamond Design Co. kits, I always do the background first, and then I work on the image in the inside. So this one is a work in progress for me. I'm working on the Eagle Woman. And then the other 2 that I haven't started yet are the Panther, or I guess you could say Jaguar Woman. And then, of course, the Wolf Woman. She's very wintry. I should do this one next after I'm done the Eagle Woman. So that is that set that I am working on. This is another work in progress. I just love, I have such a hard time deciding what ones to work on out of my Diamond Design Co. kits because I have so many. Like, I only have 3 kits I'm showing you today, but I have so many on the go. It's not even, like, I mean, not on the go, but I mean, ones that I would love to work on. Like, I have these 3 sets, and then I got the Care Bears, and I got the Patchwork Animals, and I have the Sleeping Dragons, and I have the Book Lover. Oh my gosh, there's so many sets. You got to run over and get some mini sets from the Diamond Design Co. Best quality ever. And then this is the Angry Christmas Cat set. And I love these. These are like full on shimmer. You can see that there's some red ABs in this one along with red dust drills. Of course, the white dust drill backing. And then of course there is green dust drills in these as well. I just love how they chart their enhancement drills. They are so pretty. I don't know. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay. This one is a work in progress. This is the second one. Sorry, I have release paper on him, but he's the one with the tree. If I'll try and remember to post a picture with this set so you can see it. But that one is another one. And then of course there's these ones that I haven't started yet. So there's this cute, adorable cutie patootie. I can't remember what I named them. They all have names. If you go check out my sneak peek, they all have names. I think maybe this one was Gus, Grumpy Gus or something. And then there was like a Sweet Sally. No. Maybe. No, Sassy Sally, I think was one. I can't remember what's what. Honestly, I have such a scatterbrain. And then there's this cutie patootie. And then there's this handsome little fellow that's angry because he's got antlers on and the Santa hat. I love this set. These are adorable cats. I can't get enough of them. Perfect for Christmas time. And yeah, so these are another work in progress that I have going on. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay. So that is the Diamond Design Co. minis that I have, those 3 sets. And then the next set that I'm going to show you is, this is the Animal Mini Loa set from Oraloa. And these, I think these are, the whole set together is 80 colors, 2 AB, and 10 sparkle dust is what Oraloa calls their sparkle dust drills. As you can see here, there's some mica dust there in the teddy bear. I've only done one of these. There's a pretty butterfly in this set, a chameleon, a cutie patootie elephant, a froggy, a giraffe, a baby gorilla, a baby lion, or I guess is that a lion? I'm going to assume it's a lion, a girl lion, a boy lion, or maybe it's a leopard. He's got spots. We're going to say a baby leopard, okay? And then the lion, and then, of course, the baby sloth. This set is super cute and adorable. I love Oraloa's quality as well. So this is another mini set that I have on the go from Oraloa. I like I really enjoy doing this little teddy bear so much that I ordered a couple more sets that are on the way for Black Friday. I took advantage of Oraloa's sale. The next 2 sets that I have to show you that I have work in progresses from PaintGem are the PaintGem cat set, and then of course the Mandela set. So out of the cat set, I have 2 kitties. I have this white kitty and this gray tabby kitty completed. I think these are really fun to work on. And then of course I have all of these other kitties that I haven't completed yet. So they are work in progresses that I need to work on as well. Hopefully I get a bunch of my mini sets completed next year. That is my goal. I plan on working on all of my mini sets in between my large canvases, or if like I need a little bit of a palette cleanser, I'll pull out one of my mini sets to work on. So, and then this is the PaintGem Mandela set. I really love these bold, pretty colors. I recently found out on, there's a website called Add More Zest. It's one of the small shops in our community. They have on their website, they have PaintGem enhancement sets all charted out. If you go on their website and look them up, you can see them. I thought that was a really cool, neat idea. Add More Zest has a lot of really cool stuff on their site. I will try and remember to drop a link in the description if you're interested. I think they have enhancement sets for like a majority of the PaintGem mini sets. So that is the PaintGem Mandela set. So I'm just going to quickly scoop this up. Sorry, I'm not going into too much great detail. I think this, of course, I'm like not telling you about all the specs and stuff. I think the Cat PaintGem set is 48 colors. There's no enhancement drills in the PaintGem sets. That's why I wanted to mention that Add More Zest had enhancements. And then I believe the Mandela set has 30 colors. Alrighty, up next we have Diamond Art Club. So these two sets I haven't started yet. I just finished Cats and Plants. So these are just the cute little dragons from Diamond Art Club. I have kitted up ready to go to work on. I kitted up a bunch of mini sets to go out of town, and then I didn't end up really diamond painting much. So this is one of my kitted up sets that I have ready to go to start. So that is the dragons, the Mini Dazzle Dragon set. And then I have the Fairy Mini Dazzle set. I need to get some more Mini Dazzles. I am running low because I've been working on all of my mini sets. So this is the really cute Fairy set. It is also kitted up, ready to go to start. Alrighty, so that is that. And then up next, I have a Pretty Little Gem. This is the Cozy Cat Set 1. They have 2 sets now. I ordered a bunch of sets from Pretty Little Gems. So if you would like to see more sets from them, subscribe to my channel. It's free. But yeah, so this one I kind of started one night, and then my eyes were rolling to the back of my head and I haven't got back to them. But they are kitted up, all ready to go. So this is the Cozy Cat set from PaintGem, which I thought was absolutely adorable. Look at him making a snow castle. A bookworm kitty. Kitty with a top hat with a plant. Oh, that kitty's looking at Bum Bum. Kitty's in the scratching post. Kitty in a box. If I fits, I sits, of course. Aw, kitty love. I'm not sure what this kitty's doing. He looks a bit psychic. Oh, he's in a bathtub. I think those are bubbles from the bathtub. Oh my goodness. And then of course I have this kitty on the telephone. And last but not least, this kitty saying, I'm pretty, look at my bum bum. And that is my Cozy Cat set from Pretty Little Gem. And here come my wild, crazy kids. And last but not least, I have 2 cheapy budget sets from Temu. I know. But they've been sitting around. I did them like a couple years ago. I think we got them, or was it last year? I can't remember when we got them. Definitely at least last year. So we did a couple of them, my daughter and I. We did that one. We did this one. And that was it, I guess. So we did one each, I think last year, Christmas time. And then we never finished. So these are just cheap, budget-friendly ones from Temu that we bought. I think they're stock images. If they're not, call me out on it, please. I would love to know. I don't... Temu's hit or miss on this stuff. But I just thought, you know, for Peyton and I last year for Christmas. Because the Christmas set was sold out at PaintGem and Diamond Art Club last year. So we just got a cheap one off Temu. I need to get the Christmas set from PaintGem because it's really cute. And then this one is a cocktail set, cheap from Temu as well. These are really cheap, like acrylic diamonds. They're not the greatest. I got this one quite a while ago too. I was bored one night and I kind of did a few while we were watching a movie. So I need to finish this cheapy set. I really, really like the drink set at Pretty Little Gem. I want to buy that one. But, oh my gosh, Pretty Little Gem has so many sets that I want. It's going to take me a while before I get all the ones that I want. But yeah, I really, really want the 2 drink sets from Pretty Little Gem. So that's just another Temu knockoff. And that is it. So that is all I have out of all of my whips and my kitted up kits and all of the things. So I'm going to pack this stuff away, and then I will be right back to talk to you about how I plan to get down my work in progresses. Hey guys, Tiffany here. So we just finished taking a look at all of my whips and kitted up paintings that I have going on. I've got a lot going on, don't I? Oh my goodness. I was testing out my daughter's nail polish that she got for Christmas today, because today is Christmas evening. Everyone's in bed, and I figured, why not? I'm going to give you guys the end segment of my WIP parade. It's been about a week since I filmed everything that you would have just watched, and my kids got crazy and I wasn't able to film the end of my video, so here I am. Got wild hair, got my new kitty PJs that my parents got me for Christmas. They know I love kitties. If you know me, you know, okay? That's all we need to say. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about how I'm going to work down what I have going on in 2026, along with all these amazing ideas and canvases that I want to work on, and all these crazy things that are going to go off in 2026, because oh my goodness, I already know that 2026 is going to be the year for diamond painting. Okay, I'm calling it like I see it. We all have a boatload of amazing diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club, Nabler's Outpost, JD Gem Shop, Mooney Made, Mystical Dream Diamonds, the Diamond Design Co., of course. All of these amazing diamond painting companies. There's too many to list off. There's so many. We've been buying from all year round in 2025. And we have so many amazing diamond paintings to work on for 2026. Oh my gosh, I'm so crazy with my hands all the time. Anyway, so we have boatloads of diamond paintings to work on in 2026. So how am I going to do all these amazing diamond paintings that I just bought for Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all of the sales? And I'm already seeing these Boxing Day sales pop up, and I'm like, trying to stay away from that. Try not to look. But my email's being mean. Gotta just not look. No more, no more. I need to go on a no spending spree, okay? Support me in that, please. I bought so many. Okay, so anyway, let's talk what I'm going to do in 2026 to get my whips down. So I have a event logbook, and then I decided to put in some notes here because I'm going to try and plan out my year again this year. I'm going to try and not overload myself with diamond paintings, new ones, okay? But I hear little birdies are telling me things about a possible all year whip completion something event possibly having in 2026. I can't tell you if I'm doing it. I can't tell you if someone I know is doing it. Just little birdies are telling me things. We all know that I am, of course, hosting Wicked Whip Wednesdays this year. Every Wednesday, we are getting together to work on our whips to try and get them completed and get our whip count down. So as of right now, filming, I think I have 41. 41. I kitted up and work in progresses. So my goal for this year, my friends and I decided that I'm going to attempt to get 30% of my whips done, which comes out to about, I think, 13 canvases. So this year I plan on getting 13 canvases done that are already kitted up or have drills on them to get those out of the way. which I know I can do through and through. I have way more than that completed this year, so we can do it. We can do it. So that is my first goal for 2026, is to get my WIP count down 30%. So that is 13 canvases I need to get completed for 2026. Whether it be a large canvas or a mini set, I need to get it done. And we're going to get it done. I know I can do it. Along with that, my goal is to attempt to refresh my stash, because I want to support Lisette. She's amazing. Lisette Crafts and Tells, is it? If I'm wrong, I will write it across here, because if I'm being honest here, it's 2:01 a.m. 2:01 a.m. here. I don't sleep. I'm a sucker for punishment. Let's be honest here. So I'm going to be doing Refresh Your Stash. Now, quite a few of my diamond paintings that I have that are kitted up or work in progresses are already really old kits. So I think that I am definitely going to have a ton of fun incorporating that. I think I counted, including my whips and kitted up paintings, along with all my paintings in my stash, I have 54 old canvases. Whether that be the Dreamer Designs really old ones. I think I have one really old Dreamer Designs, one from the squares. And then I have a bunch of old Diamond Art Club ones. Of course, I think majority of those are Diamond Art Club, let's be honest. I love Diamond Art Club. Anyway, so I want to get some of those old canvases out the door. So I'm going to be doing that. So definitely going to be incorporating older canvases into my events this year. I'm going to try and knock some of those ones that I have started off of my WIP calendar and count, or oh my goodness, I feel like my brain is just not braining right now, but that's okay. So out of my work in progresses, I have goals to complete a certain amount of canvases that I really want to get done in 2026. So I'm going to give you six of the ones that you just looked at that I want to complete, and I want you guys to hold me accountable in 2026. So the first one is Dark Lilith by Margaret Morales. Stunner, needs to get done. And then the next one is Under the Stairs by Yume Arts. That is like a holy grail creme de la creme painting for me, and I need some feel good love paintings in my life, and that one it needs to get completed. The next one is So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler. I've had it kitted up for a few months now, and I really need to get working on that one. I love Randall Spangler's Draglings, and I love his older artwork where it's all book themed a lot. So I have a bunch of Randall Spangler's like bookish type diamond paintings, along with just dragling ones and stuff. But a lot of the ones that I have from him are geared towards books. And the next one is Faces of Nature by Sheena Park. That is an Oraloa. And I love the bright colors. And I just love Sheena Park's artwork through and through. And so that baby needs to get done. The next one is Witchy Night by Papishi, which I plan on completing pretty quick here. That one's from the Diamond Art Gallery. So I'm going to be working on that one early this year, like January, February. I'm going to try and get some time in on that one and get that one completed and have it be a finish really early on in 2026. And last but not least is A Himalayan and Peonies by Purple Cat Studio. Now, this one, I absolutely loved working on it when I started it, and now it has that much more meaning to me because sadly, as we all know, Enablers Outpost unfortunately had to close their diamond painting side of their shop because of reasons. We don't need to get into it. It's not my business. It's not your business. It's their business. But yeah, so the few Enablers Outpost paintings that I have in my stash mean a lot to me because I gotta say that they are amazing quality, and those people are absolutely amazing people. They're got the purest hearts out there, and I just, anyway, on to the next. So those are the 6 canvases that I for sure 100% want to get completed in 2026. If I don't get them completed in 2026, let's sweeten the pot. Let's say you guys get to make me eat some nasty food of some sort. I'll have a live and I'll eat some gross stuff or something that I don't want to. You guys can tell me what I have to do and I'll do it. So this is me holding myself accountable. I don't want to eat nasty stuff. I don't want to puke on camera. Of course not. So we're gonna get these 6 completed this year. If I don't, you guys can come after me. You have permission from past Tiffany that you get to come after me. Okay. We need to get things moving. Okay, so yeah, those are a couple things that I'm going to do to get my WIPs down in 2026. If you guys have any better ideas, please let me know. I would love to hear them. I want to do my best to get my WIP count down, but of course I'm already like, there's new events coming. They're back. I've waited a year for them to come back. I have like my big like list here and I've got all my notes and I'm going crazy and trying to plan out my year because I'm so excited for all of these events coming. So excited. So yeah, you guys get to tell me what you want me to complete as well, because I would love to show you guys my canvases that I'm completing along the way. And I would love to incorporate you guys and what you guys want to see on my journey, of course. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed my WIP parade. I know quite a few of you were requesting that, and I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to get it out. I have a hectic household, and on top of me having a hectic household, we've come down with the flu. So it's been a week. It's been a week. Anyway, I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of 2025, and I cannot wait to see you guys in 2026 and join in all the fun. Join me in Wicked Whip Wednesdays, please. I would love to have you. Anyone is welcome. I have an open door policy. Everyone's welcome. I'm always happy to meet new people and make new friends and do all the things. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. Let's get these WIPs down. Working through Wicked Wet Wednesdays. Let's work these WIPs down and let's have fun doing it together. And let's have fun doing all these crazy, amazing events in 2026. And yeah, so I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your week. And I will see you guys, of course, in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.